Always as we meet, we find a common question that confronts us. Members of the church often hear, especially our missionaries, this statement: if there's anything I resent, it is those that say that they are right and everybody else is wrong. They object, of course, to the declaration concerning the exclusive delegation of authority in this church. Now, I understand, of course, why one would feel that way. Nevertheless, I would say to him, hold on, think for a moment. Surely you can't believe that in the great, confusing variety of religious beliefs, that not one of them is true and is right. If there's a typical response to our missionaries, it is, well, I already have a church. One is just as good as another. Doesn't matter really which one we belong to or if we belong to any. We'll all end up at the same place anyway. Surely no one who really thinks would hold to that position. Nevertheless, many people accept it when they wouldn't for a moment apply that or relate it to any other phase of their life. They would not, for instance, take the same position with regards to education. Who would not smile at a statement that all schools are alike, that one is just as good as another, and that a person deserves the same diploma no matter which school he attends or which course he takes or for how long? Would you agree to send a student just to any school, taking any variety of courses, and then award them a specialized degree, anything they wanted, architecture, law, medicine? Such an attitude would suggest that a man would be just as good a surgeon by not studying for it as he would by following the prerequisite courses. No person who's given real substantial thought would take such a position, and neither you nor I would want to be under the knife of a surgeon who had been trained, or maybe I should say untrained, in such a pattern. Isn't it strange then that so many are able to apply this view toward religion? They advocate go to any school, take any course, or go to no school at all. We'll all end up in the same place with the same heavenly diploma. That just isn't reasonable, nor is it true. The position that the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints is the only true church upon the face of the earth is fundamental. Perhaps it would be more convenient and palatable and popular if we were to avoid it. Nevertheless, we are under a sacred obligation and a sacred trust to hold to it. It is not merely an admission, it is a positive declaration. It is so fundamental that we cannot yield on this point